I think the proper way to date someone with potential is to have the same level of potential. As long as you're dating someone that if where they are at that point, if they didn't grow any further, that you will be okay still dating them and still marrying them. And if that's the case, then you can date someone with that person with potential because they have potential to grow, but you guys are growing together. So if you guys are okay where each other are right now and you both have potential to grow, then if either one of you shall fall, then you guys will still be okay.
What you,
All
Trey?
right.
Look like you
So,
got a lot to say.
yeah, go ahead, Trey.
Go ahead, bro.
Damn, I wasn't trying to do that, but no, I mean, this could definitely work. I think it's an awesome mating strategy, particularly for women to date potential, because a lot of men have resentment for women who try to meet you at the finish line. So if you can find someone when they're up and coming, you just see the qualities that work, right? You see that they have a good work ethic. You see that they have good morale, good character, right? They treat you well. Then you say, all right, this is cool. Now, there's a difference between being supportive and trying to build a bear. If you were trying to get behind and support the man for what he's already doing and pour into him, that's great. But if you were trying to change him and mold him into what it is that you want, right, and he's not already moving in that direction, then you're going to definitely run into some complications. And like Paris was saying a little earlier, of course, women, they have to men vet in a way where we see, all right, is she going to be a potential mother, right? Is she nurturing, right? Is she soft? Is she feminine? How is she going to be? Because that's the main thing that men look at. What type of a mother are you going to be? What type of wife are you going to be? Do you feel like actually serving me? Do you feel like I can lead you? Or do you feel like we need to lead? Or do you feel like we need a partnership? So that's the potential that we would end up looking at as well.
The word potential is a woman's excuse for not knowing what the hell she's doing. It's stupid. I'm not gonna date a fat chick that's potentially fine. I'm gonna date a woman that's fine. Like, it's asinine. If you want, see, this is the problem. People, men and women, date on their own level of self-worth. All right. So if you think you're a loser, you're going to date a loser. And a lot of women think they're losers. That's why they date losers. They can't get with a dude that's at the finish line, because in her mind, she got abandonment issues. She can't deal with a man like that. He start rising higher than he actually is. In her mind, she's going to be like, he's going to leave me. He's going to cheat on me. He's going to do this. He ain't going to stay. So what's the use? Because your self-worth is low. And that's the thing that a lot of women refuse to talk about. They feel it. They just don't talk about it because they got to sound cool. They got to sound virtuous. They got to sound like they know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're dating at their own level of self-worth. And a lot of y'all, it's kind of weird. You think you're an independent woman and a bad, all this other stuff, but deep down, you don't think you deserve this and you don't think you deserve that. And both of these things are going on at the same time. But guess what? One is the ego, and the other one is actually yourself. And the ego is when you tell all your girlfriends, oh, girl, I ain't messing with it. Yeah. And next thing you know, you mess with Pookie down the damn street who ain't even got no damn job. But then when they find out you mess with Pookie who ain't got no job, what's the first thing? Like, girl, the dick though, the dick be dicking. Instead of being like, oh no, I'm a bum myself, so I'm dating a bum because I'm a damn bum. You're a bum. It ain't got nothing to do with no dick or no whatever. You're a bum.
You heard us.
Let go real quick. Do you feel like women are having problems with self-worth, or could it just be that they're being realistic about it? Because let's say you said a man would leave or cheat. Now, some of those dudes, if you're talking about that top tier men, they constantly talk about exercising their options. So maybe that's just not something.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the typical woman that has her issues. Okay. She's fat. She got all these emotional issues. She don't spaz out on every dude that she's dated before. She don't know how to shut the hell up. Whatever it is you want to call it, she knows she has issues. Ain't been to the gym since she graduated from high school, which was actually in a gymnasium. So the thing about it is, these women know that they aren't up to par, so they just act like they're up to par, and that's all it is an act. But deep down, they know where they are. That's why you can easily tell, and we all know this, you can easily tell who a woman is by the man she's in a relationship with. You can easily tell who a man is by the woman he's in a relationship with, because water finds its own level. It's really simple. So all this mess about potential is bullshit. Because like I said, I'm not dating a potentially fine girl. I'm dating a fine girl. But guess what? If I'm fat, if I'm out of shape, if I'm broke, if I'm stupid, I can't get a fine girl. I got to get the potentially fine girl.
You know what, Mr. Lego, I kind of agree with your point, and I don't do that often, but in this particular case, like you really hitting the nail on the head, because essentially, why would I go and be with someone who actually isn't matching my level, especially as a woman? More times not in those situations, what I've seen in my own experience or my own proximity in these conversations is literally a woman dating a man trying to elevate him to get somewhere else. It's not him doing it on his own accord. And that's why I say I have to bring up the whole quote unquote Pookie and Ray Ray. I hate them terms, but I have to bring it up because that's what you'll see a woman talking about. She went and she got this man and she became his girlfriend because it was something that she needed to supplement in her life.
Shoot me or no?
She got with him that he was able to show her, like, I deserve better than this, because she was experimenting with the worst. She was getting everything else wrong, but getting that one little thing and that one little itch scratch, regardless if it was an emotional attachment or regardless if it was a sexual attachment. But you're realizing that a relationship requires a lot more. You need somebody who's gonna help you pull this labor. And so that's when I hear women go, well, I don't want to date potential anymore, because you were trying to get somebody from the ground up and work a project, as opposed to getting somebody who actually was operating in the potential.
But that woman, if she was to be real with herself, she'll tell you she was a bum. Because that's the thing. Women be bums. They ain't dating potential. They are bums and they're dating bums. See, nobody calls women out and oh, you're a bum. We don't do that. You say that to dudes. Women be whole bums, and you can easily tell who a woman is by the man she's dating, her baby daddy, whatever. Like, I got an amazing looking baby mama, ex-wife. You can look at my ex-wife, look at who my ex-wife used to be, all that stuff. You could tell when I had kids with her, I wasn't a bum then, and I ain't a bum now. I've been pulling good looking women. And that is an example. Who you are dating is an example of who you are. If you date bums, it's because you are a bum.